It's a fantastic jacket you're wearing.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Any opportunity to dress up. I love dressing up.
Is it your first Comic-Con, guys?
Yeah. I stopped into the New York one back in 2006, but I was with Wes Craven, and we got to run around. It was wild. But this is my first one to the real one.
How is it filming? That's a big group.
Yeah. I was kind of, I was nervous. I was a little nervous. I also didn't know what they were going to show as far as the clip, you know. Don't know what people are going to ask, and I don't want to come off, you know, as anything that I'm not. So of course it's always nerve-wracking, but it was fun.
Yeah, I actually, we popped by when everyone was queuing up last night and said hello to a couple people, but one of the security guards took me into Hall H when it was completely empty.
Oh wow.
So I could get the scope of what it was, because if I'd have stepped onto that stage without knowing what, I would have got, I would have made an embarrassment out of myself, because it's huge. And yeah, so true, you do kind of get aware of like, okay, what am I saying? How am I sitting? Like, you know, because everyone's watching us right now, talking normally. So it's cool though. And it's all about the fans. It's not really about us. Like in a way, it's more about the people who come to this event for the love of what they're seeing and who they're seeing. And we're just guests. It's really cool. This is a really unique experience.
I love the passion.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
How do you prepare? Because they were just saying that, you know, they don't try to let you guys know too much what happens like in the season. How do you prepare for your character and for a scene knowing that anything could happen? How is that? How is that for you on your side? How do you prepare?
I don't know about you, but I just feel like I ask as many questions as I possibly can do until they stop answering my questions. But then embracing just being in the moment. I feel that if there is something really important that I need to know, they won't go without letting me know, because otherwise it'll be a detriment to the story. So I actually found it rather freeing, kind of in 4 episodes in last year when we were shooting, to be like, okay, just go, you know, just be in now, and you know, I will hand responsibility off to the guys who edit and write the show to be in control of that. So there's only so much we can do. It's
tough. I probably don't even ask enough questions, to be honest. I'm always like, yeah, I got it. Let's do it.
I'm a ass.
But I mean, I think it keeps it exciting and fun because we have an amazing cast. Our crew is really dedicated, and the writing, especially this year, I'm really pumped about the writers' room this year and what they're going to be giving us. I know that they listen to us whenever we do have input. And yeah, they're not trying to screw us, you know, or the viewers. So they wouldn't. I don't think they would leave anything out that we really needed to know.
When did she start?
August 28th. Yeah.
Okay, so have you been given any outlines as to? Yeah, you have. Okay.
Jen Johnson. We were just saying, Jen Johnson, the new showrunner, has been fantastic about being as open as she can be without giving us, you know, things that might change. But being collaborative in wanting to know what like you met with the writers already. I'm doing that on Monday to see, you know, what we want, you know, what we want to have input-wise into our characters to a certain extent, you know. But it's really wonderful to be in a collaborative, creative environment like that.
I mean, it's all have a challenge.
I've never experienced that in TV.
I mean, Lord, it's usually, you know, there's 15 different layers of people that need to approve something before you can even say it on the screen, you know. So I think to have, who knows what will actually happen once we get on set and how much we'll do it, but I think as of right now, still creating the characters and mapping out the season, they're very open to hearing what we have to say, and it's going to be a good thing. It's really exciting.
Because they're all new, apart from one, there's all new writers on the stuff as well. So, and Jen Johnson's a new showrunner, so I wonder if there's also part of the fact that the family is like, I mean, it's always interesting when new people come into a TV show that's been, we both came in on season 2, an established family, and they were very welcoming, which is really wonderful. So I wonder if that's part of the thing with the writers, where they want to really get to know their actors as people as well as their characters, because I'm sure it makes us easier to write for if like they know where we're at and kind of
what we would want to see for season 3.
And then with playing these twins that had this fascinating, slightly disturbing relationship. I was being polite. And then you know, now it's just one. You know, do you have any thoughts about basically having to redefine the character when so much of what made the characters who they were was each other?
Yeah, I think that's the most profound impact. I don't think there's anything bigger that could have happened to either one of the brothers to make them to progress as a character. I think that one of them had to go in order for one of them to grow.
Nice one.
And the fact that Luke really was like asking for it for a long time. I think Mark always had more in terms of progression of character to go, so it's fascinating. And especially with the beginning of this next season, we see Mark a year later in a completely different environment that you would have never suspected him to be in. That's really wonderful to go, okay, and then we see kind of in flashback how he got to that point, so going through the grief of losing his brother and how that affected him and who helped him, if anyone, and because he has no one, he has no family anymore, and family was always the most important thing. So I don't think there's, again, no bigger thing to go through.
Afraid of what he's up to.
Yeah, me too. Be great.
Both of your roles are very
Last question.
physical and emotionally enduring. How do you prepare for any of that? And also the script is, the writers come up with these things.
We stay as healthy as possible. No, I think it's our job to stay as healthy, physically, emotionally, spiritually, whatever it is, as possible. Because we do put ourselves through physical, emotional trauma, and kind of it's.
My character at one point, I think she says she can run a mile under 5 flat or something like that, and I was like, whoa! Well, that's not true. But I'll try. You know what I mean? Like, I can work out.
What method are you?
I mean, okay, I'm like slightly over, the 5 minutes or whatever. But it's, I think, just staying connected to the cast, staying connected to the producers, and just collaborating is the way to keep it.
It's a very safe environment. The crew, the shoots, the cast, the writers. We have a lot of fun on set as well, for as dark as it is. It doesn't feel like you're...
Sorry.
No, go for it.
Well, no, I was going to say in Ryan's apartment, he actually has like a workout room. Those machines work.
Yeah.
Some of them do, yeah. He's got like a boxing system. There you go. Yeah. Go in
The coffee machine does, and that's fake.
Thank you so much.
Cheers.
Let's